Oh yeah, it's Comic-Con.
Go ahead.
Kurt, thank you for all these characters, and everybody else, thank you for portraying them without a fault. This question is for anybody. What is your, not including your character, but anybody, what is your most shocking moment throughout the entire series? Whether you read it, or when you were reading the script, or when it was filmed, what hit you with the most surprise?
I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna take it for a reason. When Venus first showed up, she was wearing, the all black latex, and we were shooting this scene. And for me, we were all, I had the camera, we were all there, we were all doing our thing, and Tig was, googly eyed and, in love, and we started. But what we did see was a lot more than I expected, because it was very hot. And there was a lot of testicles flying all over. and the big guy was also in a very similar small costume. So I would say the most shocking scene for me was through that camera that I was holding.
I want to answer it too, because I remember, I don't know why it keeps coming up every time I see Adam Arkin, we sort of reminisce about it, but there was the scene in season 3 when we went to Ireland and we had to find the baby in the orphanage, and so I had to carry the child and put a gun to the baby's head. And I have 3 kids. This was a very hard scene for me to separate.
And they're very well behaved.
Yeah. But it was really hard, and to the point where Adam and I were both like, I don't think we can do this. I don't think we can do this. Because these babies were, it was just horrible. So, but the one shot they ended up taking, the baby did the perfect thing. And as I'm holding the baby and I put the gun and the kid just looks at me and goes, wow, like that. And it was just so gut-wrenching. I was glad the day was over. The entire experience was really very difficult to stay in Gemma mode.
Kim's daughter in the pit.
Really bad. The dog of the
Wow, bad.
Anything Coach does.
I do
Motherfucker's amazing.
I do think that one of the joys of all of us as actors is seeing the finished product like you. Last season, the final show, we're not there. I wasn't there. We're not there to see it. Thea was, of course. Katie was. Those are some of the most memorable, unbelievable things to see what all of us are doing when we're not on set, and then see the finished product. It's been quite magic for that whole thing to happen.
This season, there's one scene.
One scene.
That's
Great tease. There's one scene this season. It's gonna get us. Okay, next question.
brutal.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh my goodness. You.